Reporting with the MK Ultra, Laquan Harris, New World Order. These NYPD officers are being investigated. They have to be investigated because once you a sex worker following my ass with a fucking shopping cart, she's my French. And Madonna said, fucking is not a curse. Who are you to be kidnapping 8 babies from Africa and they got AIDS infections from a hospital? You're a civil fucking case, okay? And then you in my face following me with a fucking shopping cart? Who the fuck are you? You're a special case. Nobody sits around and goes, fucking is not a curse. Fucking, because when you do that, you got something wrong with you. You're gonna carry a stick with you and follow the garbage, right? You're gonna carry a stick until the garbage puts you in it. You're gonna follow a stick until, if it's MK Ultra mind control, you're not gonna follow the stick until it goes up your ass. Who are you to be fancy? Like fancy ketchup? Do I eat it? No. And then if the marshals or something here, I said, I want for your rest. And then if you a baton, I'm not the one to sit here and be a baton, okay? I own it. I'm reporting live with MK Ultra, Laquan Harris, New World Order. If I'm not going to sit here and lying to you, I'm German. But that's exactly why I had to sue the MTA for running over my speaker, running it over, and just taking it to Mount Sinai with attitude. All they had to do, think about it. Think about what you're doing. You're violating the law, okay? If you do this, then that means you gotta go. Why? Because you off your meds. Anybody or arson like the NYPD officers having sex, kidnapping my detective wife? Reporting live with the MK Ultra, Laquan Harris, New World Order. I just happen to have a detective. I just happen to have my phone registered at the police department. Reporting live with the MK Ultra, Laquan Harris, New World Organization. Now you got the herpes-infested diseases out here asking me for sex and stuff like that. I don't like to curse. These officers are in my face, coming closer, sexually provocative. Who do you think you are? You really think you can get away with sitting down, all right, sitting around, get the phone, Really? How you gonna get away with stealing phones and kidnapping people and raping everybody? The NYPD officers in the city. I work for the state. I mean, I could really say I work for the state. Who are you? To be a cop, and I'm reporting. Excuse me. It's like it's not a joke, but if you're a cop, right? You're a cop, seriously. You're an NYPD city officer. And with all due respect, your misconduct is out of behavioral concern, and you're blaming yourself, not really. You're blaming other people for your mistake. It's really just a New World Order. You have a new reporting live with the narrative segment. This is not a conspiracy. Then you are doing the same cycle of psychiatric behavioral concern, and you're 730 incompetent. How you think you're going to get away with killing? How could you? It's not possible. Like St. Luke's, 1,200 beds were murdered, okay? Yeah. But if 1,200 beds were murdered and they're trying to blame him on one person, that person already has a higher title than everybody in there. You're going to sit there and come to the hospital in the emergency room, of course, and blame that person for killing 1,700 people? And exactly, St. Luke's is my company. But, see, God bless your heart. Have a good travel, safe travel. When you have a hospital that's a fake one and a merger was fake. St. Luke's is not a hospital, it's a clinic. You're going to have a clinic. Don't try to call it apartment, condo, loft, hospital, because then you're going to mess up everything for the world. Now, I have Mount Sinai on my contract, reporting live with the Laquan, DEVOTA, Rothschild, Rockefeller Harris segment of the Chief Executive Officer. And when it comes to that Treasurer and Secretary of Corporations, you have an S corporation. How your clinic is a non-for-profit, you want a donation to be killing people? I went to the hospital in the emergency room. I'm there for 3 days, they murdering everybody, beating them up and having sex with them. In the emergency room, this is not like the psych ward. Then the NYPD officer is coming up in there, grabbing me, whatever you're doing. The sheriff said, now this is a quotation, it's all about the money, Mr. Harris. All about the money. And don't dig in your ass either. He got hurt. If you digging in your ass, there's something wrong with that. Someone digs in their ass, you got to take your shower. You're not showering, you got herpes and crabs. They said syphilis, gonorrhea, and you have syphilis. All this disease, why can't you go to the hospital? Now, there's certain doctors that really would not be a nurse. But if you got a nurse in St. Luke's, and the nurse molests you and beats you up, and then the doctor's not there, and then the doctor, and then what happened to me was the doctor was billing my insurance for stuff that he didn't lie about it, and that's illegal. If you have like prioritization, don't use me as a guinea pig with my insurance because it's going to backfire on you. I already have a higher title than your doctor, for real. Don't be in the hospital and a nurse is very sexually gay. You're a gay nurse. But remember, LPNs and nurses are two different things in the RA. And then St. Luke's my vibe, but I'm not going to sit there and bash you if the cops are raping people, kidnapping people, and they think they can get away with this. This is city workers. Like, I work for the state. I'm not going to be around here zombified like that. Digging in his crotch, scratching your penis. Have a great day. Watch this. Enjoy today. Enjoy it. See? Another day. You fat motherfucking Oopa Loopa Pop that he's standing for. There's something wrong with someone, like you're not taking your meds, but because you fat and stink with music in your ears, you ignore it. They are, and they said Manhattan has smallpox. They do. You have a level of behavior concern smallpox over here. Remember, I watched the documentary with Adolf Hitler. He ain't even the one. Over there on Woods Island down there, where that guy digging in his dick. Woods Island, now for sure. Woods Island, and I'm right about this. They took everybody with smallpox back in the day to Manhattan, Woods Island, because Woods Island is like across from Manhattan. But don't be cute. They murder all them people. They put them there for a reason. See, that was Germany's finest. Germany could do that because when you have a disease, not monkeypox, but smallpox, like monkeypox, same shit. Get out my city. We're going to murder your ass and massacre. You know, you don't need to take your meds. If you don't want to take your meds, you're wasting my tax dollars. Anytime you miss one dose and you're not taking your meds, I'm not going to curse at you. That's why I have my title. I have a higher title than a detective. Once you kidnap my detective and she's a woman, maybe I was getting some phones investigated because they were stealing my phones. It was registered. My phones were registered with the police department. Who the fuck do you think you are? I sued the fucking MCA. You're gonna take my speaker and run over and let me in a bus and call the cops? And then the other day, because I sued their ass, they gonna say, well, he tried to stick up the bus with a gun. If I tried to stick up the bus with a gun, you're stupid, because if I called the cops and you said I got on the bus and tried to kill everyone with the gun, am I going to prison for that, jackass? And I like to talk like this to Confederates. You're dumb, because before that, days before, you ran over my speaker and said, fuck this Aaliyah, me and Peter. Something's wrong with these incompetent men. And you're gonna sit there doing the same cycle, sexually provocative, aggressive. All they had to do is stop saying, Madonna said I could put it in your butt because I kidnapped 8 fucking Africans from Africa. So I'm gonna run over here now, I'm gonna walk over here and put this dick sliding on you because Madonna's like sexy. Fuck that. You're gonna stop saying fucking is not a curse regardless. Get the fuck away from my ass. And see, Madonna is on a level is incompetent. Stop following gay devils, okay? This is the reporting live, but this is the real segment for the narrator, not to use the profanity that's gonna put you in prison. I could say one curse to somebody and get my teeth knocked out because it's so rude. Like my cousin, Harry Jones. Harry Jones is missing. He was missing, but because he was an adult and he went missing, the cops knows about it and they don't care. I used to call 911 and report it, and today I called 911 9 times. They hung up the phone on me. They hung up the phone and they said, no, Jones missed the, That's a federal and state crime. And the last thing I'm gonna say is because I'm blessed, I've been sanctified and I've been baptized, I don't have their problem. Once you murder everybody in Beth Israel, and it's reported that everybody's suing Beth Israel and Mount Sinai because you don't deserve to be having that title with a fraud company, which is a clinic, by the way. And St. Luke's and Mount Sinai, Beth Israel is a clinic. Don't try to still use apartment with money and use their money from their apartment, their loft, and try to make a clinic. Because it is, whatever is supposed to be a clinic, it's being investigated. Because I am German. I'm not going to come here from Germany, which I did, from Persia, and see all these gay, fucking frisky, Madonna loving Detroit, Michigan from there, and you lying about all the sex you have because you have herpes and you have Chris Brown, like this one. Having sex with Rihanna, then eat her hair, chop her ear with a fucking chopper fucking teeth. And then look at me. I'm not African, motherfucker. And you got a dick in... Call me African again. You going to Mount Sinai. I'm not fucking you. You got herpes. You're going to St. Luke's. Take your double coat. I ain't sucking your dick. Double coat, how doing out of here? You got AIDS. AIDS, antiviral. Come to the hospital. I'm taking you now to the hospital. Now, if you see what I'm talking about, we have one skinny, put some meat on your bones. Skeletor. He seen me and started getting excited. Anybody? You too excited, dick. Nobody want to suck that dick with the herpes juice. Remember, you're infected. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about. I work for the state. It's like you go in Toys R Us. You go in Toys R Us, and then you're excited. You steal a teddy bear, and then like Nicki Minaj, you stole the teddy bear and you got arrested. That's a felony state crime. Who are you to walk past me drinking liquor and start saying you want to have sex with me because you want to fuck me? You're just showing your true colors. I will crack your fucking head, nigga. Come here. I got a weapon for you because I'm not the one. I'm German. No one's putting their dick down my throat. Once you focus, not easy, walk away. Easy words to the wise. When you're going through this with the rats over there, like a mice in New York City, you have to ignore them. Avoid conflict and diffuse the situation. Because these are criminally insane smallpox. We talk about monkeypox. Smallpox individuals because their behavioral concerns the page. So their mask is down, as you know. I look like this. Their mask is down, and they are spitting words like, I'm gonna suck your dick. But because they want to F-U-C-K, I don't like that word. See, Madonna, I did speak about her. Madonna says those words because these, watch this, these individuals are like Madonna gay and herpes AIDS. See? Fruit over here, you got fruit down there, and then once Madonna has herpes, you can see her teeth are rotting out because she's been having sex with the boys now with her sons, which have AIDS and herpes. You're gonna bring the kids from the AIDS-infected hospital, aren't you? And it's reported that there's a civil case. Yes, there's a civil case with Madonna because Africa and Somalia, her parents are suing her because I read the manuscript. I read her court papers. Who are you, Madonna? You're from Detroit, Michigan, and on top of all that, she's saying, really, what she means, that a man raped her at gunpoint. She had twins because she got pregnant. You're nobody. Because if you're going to lie about it, if he was 17, you're the problem. In the head, you're the problem. If the boy, you're 27, and he's 17, you're having sex with him, you got pregnant, Madonna. Anyway, so next time, what you do? Don't blame anybody. First, it was a knife gunpoint, and a knife point to have sex. And y'all Africans, get the fuck off the street. See, Madonna is not like me. I'm a level of coherence. I do things logical, and I know how to use my words. I speak German, French, and patois, more languages than anybody in the world at this point, despite of having a residency degree. Residency degree. Till next time, it's what you do. Read the book, quite frankly, and it's a segment of the MK Ultra. Look, one Horus. New World Order. Oh, this is bullshit. Don't run over here.